I don't know about the application, but I like it. I like the pick.
Justin, don't lie to him.
Say what you're gonna say.
Go ahead, list off all the teams
They,
in the West and where you think they may land, bro. Please. And
I
we'll see
just
what-
told you
this
the
is what it
max
gets
they
fishy.
can land
This is
is between 8 and 10. It's a sneaky team for a reason. Do I think they're gonna be there? No.
All right, welcome back to another episode of Fan Therapy, episode 38. Back at it, back talking about the NBA again. You know who we got with me, kicking it off with the 2021 landmark champion, back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year, the greatest shot blocker in Drew University history, Malachi. How we doing? I really like that shirt.
I'm feeling like Melo. That's how I'm feeling.
I love that. What does
Whatever
that
Melo
mean?
you thinking of is that one. I'm feeling like both of them.
Carmelo Anthony.
Oh, I like that.
I was thinking more LaMelo, the real Melo.
That is a mellow.
But we can go
Watch your mouth. Watch your mouth.
Starting off like that one.
The real
I'm
Melo.
about
Come
to
on,
ask a
man.
crazy question. Who do you think?
Uh-oh.
Do you think like LaMelo? No, nothing on the court, but like in terms of like earnings, like overall, like
LaMelo's gonna make more money than him.
like how far off is LaMelo like at this point?
Maybe too far. Yo, the kids love the Pumas. Kids love him.
That's
Oh
crazy.
yeah, I can't even count off the court. Yeah,
And
off
he's
the
been
court.
at it like he's been at it since like high school too. And he was making bread all the way through.
His next contract should be insane if he stays on.
If they keep him. Man, oh man! All right, we probably aren't talking about the Hornets, but we'll talk about Howie and what he did in his career. Landmarks Conference champion, 1,000-point scorer, Landmarks Conference Rookie of the Year, 3-time Landmark first team, 2-time All-Met first team All Region Select. Sorry, 1-time first region All Region Select. Howie, how we doing, bro?
I'm chilling, man. Enjoying my Olipop. I finally
I was
found
about
it.
to say, how was it?
Pineapple Paradise. I saved it just for this episode. It's fire.
Love to hear it. Love to hear it. Definitely got to try that. Many Olipop flavors to try. What was the one? I'm actually not even gonna get
Orange
into it.
cream. Orange cream.
Yes. Thank you. Orange cream. Definitely gotta try that one. But kicking off the show, schedule isn't fully out, but the league dropped the season opener. Schedule's out Thursday. We'll get into some more of those games next week. But the games we do know of are who's kicking off the year. Starting off with the Rockets versus Thunder and the Warriors versus the Lakers. Definitely 4 highly touted teams, 4 the teams that everybody wants to see play. Thunder, obviously reigning champs, they got to be in there. And then they selected some other teams. Obviously, kind of the key stars seem to be the name of the game with this one. But how are you guys feeling with this one? Either one of y'all can start.
I'll take it first. Why are we throwing the Warriors in? I think you have a number 1 draft pick that goes to a fairly good team. Throw them up against the Lakers. That could be the first game. I think that probably would have been a better look. Or do LA versus LA first game. I mean, I'm sure the turnout to that would be insane. Obviously, both teams are going to be fairly good. The Warriors, I think, they're going to be closer to the play-in than they are to higher up in the seeding. So, I guess everyone loves Steph, and they do, but outside of Steph, they're not the same Warriors from a few years ago.
No, yeah.
That's spot.
Yeah,
Especially that time of year.
I would have to agree. I don't like the Warriors here. First game is cool. Definitely tuning into that Thunder versus Rockets. New Rockets team. Ring ceremony with Katie in the building. I'm jacking it. Heavy. But the second game, like, I mean, I don't know. Steph, yeah, I love Steph, but like, just the Warriors not the same no more. There's definitely a bunch of teams, especially in the West. I even take San Antonio, throwing that team instead of the Warriors.
really mean.
Warriors have Jimmy. I don't know if that changed your opinion. I'm just making sure.
No,
you
no,
guys
I know they
have
do.
him.
I know they have
All
him,
right,
but
good.
it just
I was just
doesn't.
making sure. I'm in a similar boat. I was just making sure because you guys.
Yeah,
did say
no, it
it.
doesn't. It doesn't like I don't know, but hey, they did what they did. I'm definitely gonna still be watching, but
sure.
we'll just see.
Wow. No, yeah, absolutely. Of course, gotta lock in. I think just the name alone with Steph Curry kind of gotta get in there. I think something I'm noticed they didn't. I would think like they didn't even throw an East game in there. I think it's the premiere of the new NBC going back to NBC. So I thought they would kind of show off both sides of the bracket, but I think that just kind of proves that the NBA is kind of sees it how the fans see it, that the East is kind of
Dwindle.
both sides are going to be competitive in their own ways, and there's going to be parity in their own ways. But definitely, the West is going to be much more of the quality competition on that side, where the East is going to be people just scrapping for kind of the. That's kind of disrespectful, but the crumbs that the Celtics and the Pacers are kind of leaving behind from last year, to see who gets it. But Rockets Thunder, that matchup. Who you guys like?
If KD's still that guy, I got the Rockets. I feel like KD go ruin ring night, go put up a 30 ball, 40 ball even, make it legendary. If he's still that guy, of course, which I think he still is in that aspect. So I got the Rockets.
Paul Pierce, KD. Nah, KD's definitely the guy to ruin a ring ceremony or something like that, just to pull up and drop
Yeah, for
40
sure.
or something crazy. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to see that new look Rockets team. I think them coming up against the Thunder, that'll be just great matchups all over the place. I don't even know who's gonna match up with KD on the Thunder. That's gonna be very interesting to see.
They'll probably put they'll probably put Jalen Williams on him
Jalen,
or
yeah,
Lou Dort, but Lou Dort's too little.
yeah. But that's what I'm saying. Jalen's not all that tall either. Like
He ain't taller than Lou Dort. He's like 6'7".
Jalen's like 6'5", bro.
For real?
No, I thought he was like 6. Jada?
I'm telling you, bro, he's not that. He plays. He might be 6'6". I'm telling you, I don't think he's like. I think he might be listed 6, but I don't think he's like a true 6'7".
He's listed. He's listed at he's listed at 6'5".
J-Dub is at 6'5"?
Yeah.
No, there's no way. What?
His game,
That's
game
crazy.
is just crazy.
That's crazy. 6'5", 211.
I'm thinking he's like Jason Tatum build kind of.
Nah, I know he wasn't that tall. I thought he was like 6'6", 6'7".
No. Tatum like 6'10" too. He's lying about his height.
Yeah, for sure.
Anyway.
Tatum's a big one.
All right, Warriors. We were talking about the Warriors. We didn't necessarily love what they were pulling up with, but the Lakers are notorious for having a slower start to the year as they get it together. Luka, LeBron had some time together. You think the Warriors have enough to scrape by, or you think the Lakers are gonna show up and do their thing?
Nah, the Lakers definitely do their thing. I mean, I think a second year with JJ Redick. And they obviously have like majority of the same team. I think a lot more chemistry comes to play. Obviously, getting Luka mid-season last year, things could be a little whatever shaky. But I think coming into the year, I think they'll definitely have a stronger kind of outlook. Luka's also healthy. He also came to the Lakers unhealthy, and Braun is going to be Braun. So I think they should win that game pretty. Now I want to say pretty easily because the other team does have Stephen Curry, but I think they should win that game.
Who you got in that matchup now?
Yeah, I got the Lakers too. I have to see how they matched up last year, but and I'm sure they'll throw Draymond on 8 and probably Jimmy on Luka. I don't know. I think it's not going to be a wash. I think they'll find a way to keep it close, but we'll see. But I got the Lakers.
Who's home?
I actually don't even know if they said that. Let me see. Yeah, I don't think they even mentioned that.
I know OKC's
home. I would assume OKC's home, and then probably they'll put it in LA.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, something to say, and then a question. One thing I can imagine DeAndre Ayton just coming out and just tricking us and having an amazing start to this year, and then fizzling out. And then the question is, how you mentioned JJ Redick, and I think that's interesting because that's kind of a lost piece in the fold for the Lakers as the season went on and Luka Doncic came in. Do you think he has any more pressure this year to kind of show and prove with LeBron's last year? Or do you think he kind of can just roll into kind of the Luka era of the Lakers? What y'all think about that one?
No, you can go first if you have anything.
Go ahead, man. I don't have many words for JJ. I don't know.
I mean, I think personally, because Lakers are my second team. But I think there definitely is pressure. I think an organization like that's known to win championships with the talented, they have a talented roster. Nobody's gonna put it past them. That roster, it's not likely they go over to the finals, but like also wouldn't be too surprised if they went to the final with that roster. You have 2 top 10 players in the league right now. Anybody with 2 top 10 players in the league should be doing some damage. So I mean, I don't know why you're making those faces. Is Luka and LeBron not top 10 in the NBA right now? Please tell me different. Please tell me different.
Which part did you disagree with, Mal?
I don't know why this brother's saying. What did you say? They wouldn't be surprised if they make it to the final.
I said any team with 2 top 10 players in the NBA, I wouldn't be surprised to make it to the finals. Do I think it's likely? No, but I would not be surprised because you have 2 top 10 players on your roster.
Not making it to no finals. There's nothing they could do to make it to the final. With the current team they have constructed right now, what?
Like I just said, it's unlikely. But if it were to happen, I would not be surprised.
Well, it's not going to happen, so I don't even know why. Go ahead, man. Finish it. I thought you were raising the eyebrow because I said they have 2 top 10 players. No. Come on.
All right.
Other senses before that kind of.
I mean, I'm not mad at it. They got game breakers on that team, so anything can happen for sure.
That's what I'm saying. I mean, there's definitely pressure. I don't think they're looking to coast because they're looking to coast, and you're going to be a playing team or not make the playoffs. I think they're definitely going to shoot to be a top 5 team. Yeah, definitely going to shoot to be.
Seeding is going to be important in that conference for sure.
Braun signed a 1-year deal, $50 million.
I think it was 2 years. 2 years.
2.
Well, retire Laker. I'm just going to say that now, so I say it. So.
You don't think he's going to retire Laker, or you think he is?
I feel like he's going to go full circle moment and go right back to Cleveland.
Knowing Braun, I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, I don't know Braun, but the way he moves.
So he just opted into the final. He opted into the final year of a 2-year deal.
Okay, yeah. They were cooking him for taking that 50.
Yeah, they were saying he's selfish taking the money.
He's selfish, but I don't know.
He didn't. They signed the contract both ways. I zoned out while y'all were last talking. Did you have a topic to come out of that one?
No. I'll throw in a little bit because I didn't say anything. I think there's pressure all around with the Lakers. Like how we say, it's a team where there's going to be pressure no matter what. Pressure for the coach. If Luka comes out the gate not really playing to what he was doing a few years ago, people are going to be like, he sucks. He lost the weight, but he's not a good player. Was coming to LA with that decision. Nico won the trade, and after the trade, Jeffrey Cooper ends up being pretty good. There'll be heat on Ayton, of course. There'll be heat on LeBron. There's a lot of pressure that's going to come out of any situation if they're not winning games. And unfortunately, they're in the West. The West is crazy. And we'll see. We know how it goes. They're going to play good. People are going to go, oh, my God, Lakers to the chip. And then, it's going to kind of neutralize itself. Everyone's going to be like, oh, they suck. It's just the same thing that happens every year. They're the Cowboys of the NBA.
Facts.
They win a little more games than those guys.
Definitely aligned with that. I think that Ayton LeBron relationship is going to be so funny. I'm really just excited to see how that goes.
I mean, he can't really mess like in DeAndre Ayton's position. They're not asking you to go out there and drop 20.
He's so lazy though.
I don't understand. That's the thing. They're really not asking for that. Just get rebounds, play defense. You don't even have to be a lockdown defender. Yeah. You only got to play defense and finish layups and make free throws. That's it.
You know how it gets though.
I know how it gets, but it's just
in Phoenix, he was He was throwing fits. Portland,
It's
I
the
don't
thing
know.
though.
He's in LA. You know how, like, look at D'Lo. D'Lo.
I know. The thing is though, like, I mean, yeah, I guess D'Lo is another example. Like, you were a top pick in your draft, and we're asking you not to do that much. You should be thankful that you're in this position because anybody else in that top number one overall pick is franchise players. Like Ant, Paulo. Like, we're asking you to carry. We're not asking you to do nothing. We're asking you to just show up and be a regular role playing center.
But think about it though. You got like the front office and the team is asking that. But what happens when you have a bad game? You go on your phone. Oh, you should
Bro,
die. You suck. Go
like,
back to
you shouldn't be in the NBA. That's soft, bro. If
Yeah.
you can't handle
You can't
that,
get
you know
frozen in your house in
Come on,
LA.
I don't want to hear that. The fans
Yeah.
talk about everybody. I don't want to hear it. If you going up the phone, oh my gosh, you're bullying me, bro. Retire now. You're never gonna make it.
I think in this
That's
case that's one
everywhere.
of the things that could help him. I think like being LA could, like, for lack of a better phrasing, like scare him straight into just like being locked in and just fully. So I think he's gonna go at it the right way. It's just the application, like just like playing. Like I think he's like I'm more worried about just seeing him play with LeBron. Like honestly, and just see how that goes and just see
That's
if
pressure
he
by
really
itself.
can just that's what I'm saying. Like that comes with like that's the test I'm really excited to see. Because honestly, I think I think he can and is capable of. He's played with stars. He played with like Devin Booker. Devin Booker was still scoring, doing his thing back then. So he's played with stars before. So if he can make it work, his game is very friendly to what he's going to be asked to do. But
Yeah.
he's definitely got to get in there. I don't even know if rebounding or anything like that is an issue for him. I think he's cool there, but he's gonna have to definitely just make sure he's doing the dirty work as well. It's probably gonna be a less pretty role than he's used to.
Ready to play at all times.
Nice.
If it sucks, you got to move forward. But we'll see. You playing with, like you said, 2 top 10 players. So
Yeah,
see.
absolutely. All right, kicking it off to the most wonderful time of the year. The NBA dropped the openings, and they also dropped the Christmas schedule. I don't know if this is the order. Honestly, this might could be order because it's kicking off with the East game. So Cavs versus Knicks, Spurs, OKC, Mavs, Warriors, T Wolves, Nuggets. I love all these games. Is there we'll start off with, is there anybody you think is missing out? Let me
That's
know if
it.
you need me to repeat them.
That was
just
it.
before.
There's no LA teams at all.
I didn't see. Let me triple check.
That's it. It's Knicks, Cavs, Spurs, Thunder, Lakers, Rockets, Mavericks, Warriors, Wolves, Nuggets.
Is there another
Golly.
East one in there?
Nope. No more East ones.
Yeah, no. See, they're not playing. Yeah,
You
And
can't.
we're in it for sure. We're in it. I think. Yeah. So who y'all think's missing from the bunch now that we got the Lakers, Lakers, Rockets in there?
Oof. I don't know. I would like to see the Clippers, especially with it being Chris Paul's last year.
I like.
I would like to see some more Chris Paul national TV games. Call it what you want. They still suck, but I would like to see some more Chris Paul.
You're so inconsistent with this
It's
team.
his last year.
You're so
It's his last year. I want to see him play.
that was so unnecessary to bring him in. You're still bringing them in.
Still suck. You're bad. You're
They
bad.
still suck. I just want to see him.
That
I
was
don't
so
want
easy
to turn
to
to NBA
avoid,
League
bro.
Pass. I still want to see Chris Paul. I rock with him, so I still want to see him. That don't mean nothing.
Smoke that out, bro. Because I'm listening to him like, dude.
No,
Anyway,
actually,
I would like to see the Clippers on national
Perplexed.
TV a little more.
the remaining brain cells I had for this episode literally went with you saying that about the Clippers. Go ahead.
Maybe another East team, and that would be it.
No, yeah, I think they definitely should get the. Let's run. All right, fan therapy sponsored NBA Christmas event. What East team we throwing in there? 2 East teams. The East games are we throwing in there. Hawks,
I'm throwing the Bucks and the Magic.
Bucks and Magic.
Yeah.
Man, I don't like the Bucks off-season moves. Do they deserve Christmas? I don't know.
You
if I
have
want the Bucks
Giannis.
to be in there.
You have Giannis.
I know they have Giannis, but their off-season moves were too
I'm
No
sorry, but
way.
you have Giannis, and Giannis is another game breaker athlete that can go get 50 on Christmas.
But
I
no
agree. Yeah, I agree.
run
I
dunk
agree.
all day, bruh.
I don't
I
care
honestly
how
rather
he
see
gets
Trey.
it. 50
I honestly
is
rather
50.
see Trey Young play than
50 is
Giannis'
50.
team
I don't
play.
care how you get it. 50 is 50.
Okay.
I rather see Trey Young play than Giannis's team. I'm
Who's
not
in
saying
the
Giannis is
oh,
better, but I just rather see
Bruh,
they have like
Nobody.
a
Nobody in the East deserves that's a lot. Hell no.
I mean Jaylen Brown could be averaging 55 at this point.
Jaylen Brown could be going off, and we're just holding him back. He could be going off, and we're holding him back.
They're not going to switch that, bro. No East teams like you can't. Detroit doesn't. The Bucks don't.
Detroit, I would like to see that. I would like to see that. Cade, I want to see Cade on national
Detroit,
TV.
that's the team. I'm sorry. Give
Detroit
me
Huh?
the Magic. Detroit.
Detroit
Honestly,
Magic. That's great.
Why couldn't we do
Paolo and
we
Cade?
could have
Paolo and Cade.
did. No, you know what would have been perfect? Perfect. And you guys are gonna agree. Detroit Knicks, Magic, and the Cavs.
I'm not going to
Detroit.
No.
Wait,
I knew
no.
you were.
I
You just wanna
honestly was just saying the East deserve one more because I'm rocking with the Cavs Knicks matchup. That's in there, and then we got.
I really don't.
I think Magic Pistons is a great. I think that's a great addition.
That's a
I
good
think
young. That's a good young game.
If you had to add, I think it should be Detroit Magic. But two young teams, very, very good. But the Cavs and Knicks are perfect, though. They were the first and second seed last year, no?
Yeah, I like it. I like the game. I'm not
Yeah.
mad at that. I'm not mad at that being there.
The thing is, I'm sure there's no time. If they wanted to add another team, it would probably another game would probably be a West team. So, the thing is, East is not going to get no love anywhere.
So how he wants to see the Bucks in there. I want to see the. I was
I really
cool
don't.
seeing the Hawks maybe, and the and then Mal. I kind of learned. I learned something for this. Howie in the inconsistency, and Malachi has to warm up to hypotheticals. Mal, you need to jump.
No,
in
I'm
quicker.
trying to get. I'm trying to understand the whole flow of the hypotheticals, bro. But that hypothetical is like that game.
I forget the other episode. Oh, adding Brandon Ingram to the top 5, you wasn't having it.
So garbage.
You were, yeah. No, we're working. We'll work through it.
That if you throw that in other East game into this lineup, that's when you go get the ham, the mac, the dinner roll. That's when you go get a full plate. You kick
Absolutely.
it.
Yes.
Clean the kitchen.
Yes.
Not watching that.
Oh my goodness. Absolutely. Oh my goodness. I love.
I love
put
Christmas
so much.
Or you gotta put them
in the mac. The dinner roll.
You gotta put them at like 12 o'clock. You gotta put them before the Knicks game
Dinner
if you
rolls.
have them at the East.
That would have to be
Yeah.
the very first game of the day.
Yeah,
That's true. I need to.
But
I always miss the first one. I feel like I always miss
the
that
Knicks
one.
always play first. Last year was Knicks Spurs, I think. Knicks always play first.
yeah, and they played that game was tough because they did a little animated stuff.
That game. Well, nah, I didn't care for that. That game was just good and in general.
What if the East was
Shut that
healthy?
down.
What if
Yeah.
the Celtics were healthy and the Pacers were healthy? Would you want to see
Hey,
those?
didn't we just talk about you not liking hypotheticals? Clearly, they're not going to be healthy. So if that was the case, you're obviously
He's
on the
trying though.
Pacers.
He's trying.
I almost
Trying.
called you something that was
That
gonna
was a
give.
bad.
Excuse me, Serena.
I almost called you something that was gonna give.
Excuse me, Serena. What did you say?
I almost called. Oh,
Excuse me, Serena. What did you say?
I didn't say nah. They cracking on my hypothetical work, so I'm trying to join in. But
He is. No, I was welcoming it. I was welcoming it.
I wasn't because it was stupid. They're both hurt. They're not coming back this year. So what are we
Jeez,
doing?
the S word? Jeez,
What?
bro.
yo,
Obviously, it's obvious what would happen if they both were healthy. They both would be playing on Christmas Day.
and
It
I
would
asked, would
definitely-
you want to see them two together, or would you want to see them against the Knicks or the
Decided to
Cavs?
say yes.
It would be
Decided
Pacers
to
versus
say yes.
Knicks. It would be perfect.
For
Pacers
how-
versus.
Would you want
It
the
would be-
Sixers to play on Christmas if they
Nah,
were
Howie just knows that spot. They would have been bounced out of that spot if JT was
No,
healthy.
the Knicks are never getting bounced off of Christmas Day.
Yes,
So don't ever
yes.
get
Deuce
Long
would have
as
been
they're-
on them sidelines,
on
opening up
Christmas
presents
Day.
at halftime.
We were
And
on
Jason
Christmas
Tatum would
Day
be
with
playing.
RJ Barrett as our starting 3-man. We're never getting off Christmas. We're
Who's
never
your
getting off
starting-
Christmas.
said
That is
Spike
true.
Lee starting 3 men?
What?
What'd you say? Is you starting three?
I said we were on Christmas Day with RJ Barrett as our starting 3. We're never getting off Christmas Day.
Yeah, you guys are taken away when it's the season of giving, which is kind of crazy.
We're a top 3 team. Now you have to put us there. Sorry. Hold that.
So you go and get your plate, your nice Christmas.
No, I'll be glued. I'll be glued in front of the TV watching that game.
And I'll have the itis.
You could, at 12 o'clock. You never eaten dinner yet. Good one.
I don't
If
do
I-
Christmas dinner. Christmas lunch. You mad? You big mad?
Okay, through 60 games, he played 60 games. How many points did RJ Barrett average last year? Guys.
This guy is sick.
No, I swear,
Like 19?
Yes.
19?
It's. Go ahead, Mal.
60 games. How many did he average? 17. I have no respect for a former.
21. He did play 32 minutes, but like I like it. 20.
What was his
21 on
shooting?
46 shooting, 35 from 3, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. I like it.
And did those result in
30
wins?
30 minutes. I don't know.
Did those result in wins?
He's
No,
in Toronto.
I don't care.
Mouth.
I don't
Toronto's set. Toronto got theirs. They're good for a minute.
You drafted.
I love RJ Barrett.
I
love
don't like the players that they're at, but I like how they're like adding. Like I like the profiles of players they're adding. They're like adding like everybody like 6'5" up can switch, and then
They're trying to get some long brothers on that squad. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
The magic way.
Absolutely. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah. What matchup are you guys excited about? Howie's obviously excited for Knicks Cavs.
I'm really not.
Did you show? Oh, which one are you excited for?
Mavs.
I
Was
really-
it,
I want to see.
Thunder? Is that what you said?
Yeah, I want to see Spurs Thunder. That's my favorite one.
I'll run through one more time. Cavs, Knicks, Spurs, OKC, Mavs, Warriors, Lakers, Rockets, T Wolves, Nuggets.
Oof.
I
Everyone
like Spurs.
that the Warriors or the Knicks involved is sounding like a good game for sure.
You hating?
Nah, we can pull up the numbers after these games to see how many people actually tune into all these games. And you can say I'm hating.
Oh, I gotta keep this.
I like Thunder Spurs. I think that should be a good one.
I'm hating. No, you don't pick your own team to watch them on Christmas Day. But I'm hating.
I'm watching. He said which one captures my. I'm watching most of all these games. He just said which one I'm looking forward to. I think the Knicks are going to beat the
Why you not
Cavs.
looking forward to your team on Christmas Day?
I'm going to watch them anyway. What are you talking about?
Why are you not looking forward to that? Why is that not like? Why is that?
I just said I'm going to be glued watching that game, but I'll obviously be looking forward to seeing the Spurs versus the Thunder matchup
Why?
because I want to see Chet versus Wemby, and I want to see how OKC does a year after their ring with a brand new Spurs lineup, who's also very exciting to watch.
You getting sassy today?
I like it. No, I like it.
This
I
guy's
was
getting.
pulling up,
You look at the topics is very, very calm today because
I was taking notes so we can revisit. That's why I went quiet. So I appreciate
Thank
it.
Yep. Cookie with my Santa hat on come Christmas time. What you wear? Bowie. That is the best game, I think. That game's gonna be crazy.
And I hope it's in San Antonio too. I hope it's in San Antonio.
I was just thinking, bro, does it really make a difference?
Should I go to that
I
game?
think Thursday we'll find out.
No, it does make a difference.
You think so?
It does make a difference. Yeah.
Why? Because OKC is obviously rowdy.
I don't know. Christmas crowd though.
That's what I think, but I'm like,
But I want to see San Antonio lit. Like I'm used to seeing OKC lit, and I also like to see OKC on the road because they low-key do play good on the road. And I don't know how San Antonio's young core, I mean, other than De'Aaron Fox, is going to respond on the road. But I think OKC will respond better on a road game. So I think it'll be a better game at San Antonio.
You sold that one well. I can't lie. I'm excited for that game now, Howie.
when the Spurs were having their chip runs and all that, was San Antonio crazy? I remember Miami being crazy, but
Oh no, San Antonio was like that. It gets loud in there.
so. I
It
think
was-
so.
it was-
Especially
it was-
that old stadium arena they had too was like built kind of like a college kind of esque thing. I hope that's true. I hope that's true.
It's lit in there.
I
They
really
get
wouldn't know that.
They were active last year for a couple games.
They're back too. After once you get the number one pick, really, like they obviously have the market because they've won all those years. So I guess just that they had to get the excitement again, and maybe the Mavs are a little bit similar as well.
Well, the Mavs are back a
I
little
didn't
because
Mavs
Mavs had
in the
Luka.
mix.
They had Luka.
What do the Warriors like have for the Mavs really?
That's what I'm
Like, I feel like
Oh
the
no!
Warriors don't even have a center yet, and if Al Horford's like what?
Is Al Horford on the Warriors now?
Pretty much, they're like everybody's like saying it's gonna happen, but it hasn't happened yet.
I don't know why they keep throwing the Warriors in the mix, bro. Like,
That
I get it.
that is an unction team. That is an unction team
Yeah.
for sure.
They do have the mix of some youngins. They're gonna have to bring back Kuminga. Like both sides are gonna be unhappy about that,
They're
but
both being
they
so
don't have to
petty.
bring him back.
They're both being so petty.
Apparently, they're making up. Apparently, allegedly, the Kuminga side were making up deals that the Suns. Like, apparently, they made up a deal that the Suns gave them to try to get the Warriors to raise their offer or something.
That's
Which
horrible.
probably happens very often, but it's just I don't know. It's just kind of funny.
But like, if they double check that and it comes back as it didn't happen, like as the Warriors, how do you like move forward with this guy? I mean, I get it, but
Mm.
he's really. I don't know. Their whole thing is very sketchy and suspect over there.
Yeah, they're
Everything
not-
else, giving him no burn. It was a little weird.
I'm assuming their thinking is that they're like a piece away with Curry. Like Curry, they probably believe in Draymond and know a little bit more about Draymond than we do. And then Jimmy, I'm sure they love Jimmy less than they should as his employer, but I think they think that they're a piece away, like overall.
So, like, honestly, what they need a big.
Yeah, exactly. Like
Looney left. Who is the big now?
I think it's like
Draymond.
they,
And oh no, they have that that European bull that could
I
shoot.
don't know his name. But he's
Yeah.
a young one, no?
Yeah, he's young.
Right in the West. What? You know, the West is stacked at the 5.
Getting
Stacked.
fried.
it's crazy.
Getting fried.
Stacked.
That's what I'm saying.
Sabonis, Jokic, Wemby, Chet, Şengün. Oh my goodness. AD.
Yeah.
He's cooked.
They should have tried to get in the mix when like Mark Williams was like up for. They need like a lob threat that can like rim protect or something because they're gonna get like Mavs have 3 rim protectors, 3 lob like it's crazy.
That's not a bad man. I don't know what they're gonna do. Because I'm not sure if they have money to pick anyone up. I'm not sure if who they would trade. I'm not even sure where they want to let go because they're still on the Pods wave. I would have been shipped that brother. He would have been out a minute ago.
It's Kuminga. But it's like they're gonna try to sign. They're trying to get Kuminga to a number where they can trade him. That's the issue.
But it's
He knows they want to trade him, but like, it's just you gotta get him at a number where another team will take him.
I don't think Kuminga changes anything for him. So I don't know.
No, I don't think much of anything. But again, just they love a wing lob threat. That's so I don't know. Moving on, talking about teams that I guess high caliber teams that might turn out to be duds. We're going to talk about some teams that we think could be on the other end, starting lower ranked that could work out to be better. Do I need to kick us off with this one? Or you guys got something?
You can kick it off.
If you got a team, go right ahead.
All right, yeah. Off the rip, I guess this could be a healthy baseline for us. Do the Mavericks count in this category?
So you're saying Kyrie's ready to rock?
Even I think without Kyrie, I think like the name of the game is really switching to where like just you can really dominate again with having like just being bigger than the other team. I think the way that the Mavs play and will set up is you really have to like you really, whatever your game plan is, you have to run that perfectly because you're not going to get many second chances. You're not going to get many easy shots on the inside. So they're really going to force you to shoot and shoot well and hit your shots the first time because they're going to have a lot of strong bigs on the inside. They're going to be able to rotate them. And then even without Kyrie, like we have to see how Clay's going to show up, but they could have some elite shooting with Clay there. And then D'Angelo Russell can do probably a Kyrie impression long enough to kind of get them through. And then the craziest X factor in the league is Cooper Flag. Like we have no clue. Like he could be the one to be their first go-to guy, or he can be a nice piece. Like either way could get them to where they quote unquote need to be at the end. But that's just how I feel about them. I think it's a really cool team.
I agree. I think so. And I mean, when Max Christie got the team at first, he wasn't on 15 every game, and that's solid as a dude that's coming off the bench. PJ's a defender. They're not bad. I think they're going to be sneaky for sure. If they were in the East, they would have it's a different conversation.
Yeah,
gassing them up a little bit more. But since they're in the West, it'll be tough. I think they'll shock a lot of people.
No, absolutely. And any other teams you like, or we can.
I got two. Yeah, man. You finish.
You want me to go? I'm gonna go with the Magic. I'll go with the Magic. And mostly because they are in a weaker East. They have Franz, Paolo, Bane, Suggs, Wendell, Isaac, Goga. They got a good 7-8 guys that they can play. And them being in the East really does help them a lot. And when they were fully healthy, when Suggs was there, they were a top 3 team in the East, one of the top defenses. And they just added a great 2.
Yeah.
Who really lights it up from the 3. So I think that, as the years have gone by, they kind of have opened a lot of people's eyes. But, they're in Orlando and no one really walks into them that much. But I think they're going to be good. I think they're going to be good this year. I think they're going to be good.
Yeah, I think that's a great pick. They literally replacing Caldwell Pope's role with a Desmond Bane, and where they ended up last year being competitive. I think that's a great pick. I'm very excited to see them as well.
Go
ahead,
I have two teams. I have one in the East. I'll start in the East. I'll say the Miami Heat. I feel like Miami is just one of those teams you kind of just can't count out. You just can't count them out. I definitely think they could mess around and make the play-in. Do I think they can go far? I don't know. I don't think so. I think they'll have to probably make a quick mid-season move, like a blockbuster kind of thing. It's either make a blockbuster to keep that same core together, or they just kind of restart. But Miami doesn't restart, and anytime they do restart, it's very quick. So I can always see them be a sneaker. They're always going to play hard. We're very well coached, obviously. So that's my East team. And then for my West, you guys not gonna like this one, but I got the Pelicans.
I love it.
If that brother Zion Williamson is healthy, he is a force to be reckoned with. They obviously have Jordan Poole now. I feel like they drafted well in the first round. I think the max they get is like that in between 8 to 10. But to make the playoffs, all you gotta do is win one game. So I think that's the max they kind of get in. I think this. What do you want? What do you have to say now? What? What? Get out, because you cut me off. So what you gotta say?
I don't know about the application, but I like it. I like the pick.
Justin, don't lie to him.
Say what you're gonna say.
Go ahead. List off all the teams in the West and where you think they may land, bro. Please.
I just told you.
This is what it gets fishy.
Land is between 8 and 10. It's a sneaky team for a reason. Do I think they're gonna be there? No. But once again, they're a sneaky team, so I would hope that they get between the 8 and 10.
Howie, can you list off the top 10 teams in the West, please?
Oh my gosh, you're about to piss me off. All right, I'll tell you right now. You got the top 10 teams in the West. You got
OKC, Nuggets, Clippers.
Nuggets, Clippers, Thunder, Lakers.
OKC already.
Okay, OKC, Clippers, Thunder, Lakers.
Brother, you keep saying the Thunder with OKC.
Oh, sorry. OKC, Clippers,
Nuggets. Nuggets.
Nuggets, Lakers. After Lakers, Rockets. I guess Mavericks at 6. Did I say Warriors yet? 7. Spurs 8. Grizzlies 9.
Pelicans. I think Pelicans can challenge them.
Did you say the Timberwolves?
I said
you didn't say the
Yes, I said the Timberwolves.
I think that's where the Pelicans can challenge. Like they can.
That's what I said. And then when the time you get to the playoffs, all it takes is for their case, all it takes 2 games, 2 wins. They can have a really, really good game or 2. Do I think it's gonna happen? No, I don't think it's likely. But that team is sneaky.
They drafted both my favorite prospects, so I'm following with them.
And they got Derek Queen.
I don't know how it's gonna work out.
Who could they compete with?
Huh? They got Derek
Grizzlies.
Queen.
I said Grizzlies was like the first team I heard like that like.
And that was number 9.
I think it's time. It's gonna take time.
21 games last year. They won 21 games last year.
Okay.
I think Zion might have played like 20, 21 games.
That's what I'm saying. Like he didn't play.
Zion played 30. I don't know, man.
That's crazy.
I don't think to say a team that's going to be in the bottom half of the play-in could be sneaky. Because if they do make it to the playoffs, they're going to play a crazy team, and then what? They get BTA.
I guess,
you
man.
sneak into this ass whooping? How many times y'all sneak into this ass whooping? Exactly.
I caught a few sneaky ones in my time.
Yeah, sneaky ones, but you
caught a few sneaky ones.
I'm pretty sure that I don't know, man. It's I don't know. I don't watch any Pelicans games, so I agree. When Zion plays and Zion's in that mode, he's different. Herb Jones coming back is huge. Trey Murphy was very good.
Oh yeah. I need to remind myself they're 2 different people from time to time.
I agree with you there. Sometimes
Yep.
I get them.
Yep.
It's like oh my gosh, who's the actress? You guys know oh no. Oh, Anne Hathaway and Sandra Bullock are the same person to me. I don't know if you guys know this. They're the same person. People know. And then a lot of people with
Oh, brother, how do you?
I'm trying to think about it. There's more too. Amy Schumer and Meghan Trainor are the same person from time to time to me.
Dude, they don't.
They're very like they're the same person.
You don't get some people mad.
All right, we can get. We'll see. I think that one's gonna sneak its way in the edit. I think we're in it. All right, on to the throw in my head, and then we're gonna wrap it up. I'm just blanking right now. I had something. Howie, you go with yours, and then
mine is to currently the second highest paid player on your Philadelphia 76ers. Paul Georgie George. Showing up to the club with a knee brace on his knee, real nasty. Just stay home. Go do some.
Wait. He can do whatever he wants. This is actually exactly what a throw my head is.
Yo,
because he's not doing anything wrong, but it's still wrong.
He looks
at the end of the day, it's still wrong. He's not doing anything wrong. Free will. He can go wherever he wants. He's just injured. So what he's gonna do? He has to wear it.
Listen.
He looked mad Dominican.
Listen. If I see one of my star players, if I saw Jalen Brunson outside with a knee brace on, I'm having a fit too. Why are you not?
Hey, yup. Bobby saying, right?
Oh my gosh. Yeah, he's bugging.
Yep, man.
Bugging. Haircut is his barber know what he's doing. He got a good line, but
He cut himself.
Actually,
hey yo, he cut himself is bad funny.
Bobby, what you want, Bobby? What you want, Bobby?
What you want, Poppy? What you want? Yeah, that's my thumb head. Paul George.
I love that. I love that so much, bro. Throwing my head. I actually don't know if I can. I think if I put an allegedly before this, I'm good to go, and I can't get in trouble. But
Nice.
allegedly, Sebastian Telfair, he was. Oh, how it went by. What do we put in the picture?
Don't Paul George on there.
Paul George. Okay.
Oh, Paul George work. I'll just pull it up that quick.
I airdropped it to myself.
Well, you did it beforehand.
I know it was on my phone. I did screenshot it, and I meant to put it up here. But yeah.
No, but the song. How'd you get that?
Oh, the song. Oh, I uploaded the songs. And then that's how I downloaded
Excuse me, Serena, what did you say? Excuse me, Serena, what did you say?
I played that. You wanted either you or Howie interrupted each other, and I played that. Howie caught it, but I wasn't sure.
Yo, this guy's got the voice.
I hope he's trying to get back in. Cause trying to.
You good?
Oh yeah.
You good, man?
He's back.
I'm good, mud. My joint just literally just closed everything on my computer. Everything just closed. My whole computer just closed out.
All good. No, all good. That's what the power of editing is for. But I'm gonna get right back into it. Honestly, we were chatting potted normal. But throw my head allegedly. So allegedly there is some insurance ring. I think allegedly Glenn Baby Davis is
Oh my god,
allegedly in jail for this already. But he Sebastian Telfair, he got a months long sentence, and he released a public plea to Donald Trump to give him a pardon on it, which is really funny.
I did not see this.
It was one.
Glenn was like publicly like gearing up and like streaming before his time, and like Telfair's like pleading, like allegedly pleading to Trump to give him a pardon for it. This was recently. I saw this. I just looked up NBA news, but yeah.
How long was his sentence though? He was asking for a plea.
It was months long. It was. I don't know. That's what they report. Allegedly, it was a months long sentence. I don't blame him. Hey, be real. I would shoot everybody. If I get caught, everybody's going down with me.
Found him. Hey guys, we're found.
Minimal years, even. You can keep the McDonald's. I don't even need that.
Yo.
I think is that Mal, right? You still gotta go.
Yeah, mine is quick. It's for all the people throwing the stuff
for it.
On them.
Yes.
Yeah. But
Right,
he got evicted also from his spot. That's my weekly hate bar.
Wow.
I gotta hate somewhere in this podcast.
That's gonna be Mal's throw my head is Malik Beasley getting evicted from his spot.
Yep, easy.
After that.
Burger boy.
All right. Well, I'm feeling lightheaded, so I'm gonna get us out on that note. Appreciate y'all watching. That was episode 38. That's everything we got. Nothing else. Get off our hearts and minds. That's it. Appreciate y'all watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Peace.
Peace.
Very nice.